But knowing just what the genes are doesn't tell you more than that's what the genes are. Really what we need to understand is what is it that the genes do. And here again, as Jerry already introduced, BRI has had a major role. So if we look at what is the role of genetics, Bill Kwok at the BRI did exactly what Jerry mentioned earlier. He used the information about these genes to be able to devise a tool to select those particular immune cells that are causing autoimmune disease. Subsequently, with the information that we got from the Genetics Consortium about the other genes that have a little bit less dramatic risk, we still wanted to address the question of what does those genes do that's affecting the immune system. And here, Jane Buckner, Karen Cerosaletti, and others at BRI were really taking the leadership role in understanding those connections. Now, why was she able to do this? Because we have a registry and a repository. That is, we have samples from people who have autoimmune diseases like diabetes, MS, et cetera, and their family members, and we have those stored along with data about people. So when Dr. Buckner, Cerosaletti, Dr. Long wanted to study this, they went to our freezers and they said, here's somebody with this kind of gene, I can test and find out how that gene affects that immune response. And really able to make major leaps in that way. More importantly, as I mentioned, we don't have those just in diabetes. We have samples across autoimmune diseases. So uniquely, she was able to look to see how these are interconnected in other autoimmune diseases.